I'm Rip Van Winkle, and I just woke up from my nap. And I find myself in a large building with a whole lot of people running around. At least I think they're human beings. I'm not quite sure. They all look pretty similar, but there's several that look kind of unique. I've seen a person with long purple hair. I've seen a person with no hair. I've seen a person with some markings up and down their arms. Another one has this sharp object pointing out of their lip with these big holes in their ears. So I think they're people. I'm not quite sure on that. I could be dreaming, or I could be having a nightmare, or maybe I am awake. I'm not sure. Anyhow, they're all going into these little buildings or separate doorways within this big building. So I decided to follow them in. I go into this first little doorway, and there's a bunch of lacy garments placed all over on these counters. And I'm thinking, is that clothing, and how is it going to keep me warm? So I leave that store. So I go into the doorway number 2. And in that store, there's lots of odors. And people are spraying these things, and they're going into it, trying to make themselves smell good. And it's just too much for my little nose, so out I go. So I see another door, so I'm like, okay, door number 3. I'm going to go in. Here's all these people, they're sitting. They have these food placed in front of them. It's nothing kind of food I've seen before. There's like these meats in between buns, these long things. I'm not sure what those are, maybe, I don't know. But it's in a bun also. And they're putting this like condiments on it. This yellow stuff and this red stuff. And they're shoveling it in their mouth. I'm like, what are they eating? I don't think I want any part of that. So off I go again. This time I go into door number 4. Door number 4 is an odd room. There's these sounds all over the place. And it has pictures on the walls, and lights are flashing, and all these younger people, they're going around, going like this, moving around to this noise. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then this person runs up to this object. I'm not sure what this is. It's sitting in a wall. And she has this like disc. I'm not sure what it is. But she pulls something out that's in there and puts this one in. And then this loud bang, 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 bang comes out of it. And all these people are going, yay, yay, yay. Too much for my head. It was hurting my head. So out I go again. I see this bench. I'm like, okay, I have to sit down and regroup. So I sit down, I'm looking around at all these people going back and forth, rushing around, and I'm like, I need a nap. I need a nap, I need to lay down, I need to recoup, and maybe when I wake up, things will be a little bit back to normal. I'm hoping, my fingers are crossed. I'm going to take a nap, I think. Thanks for listening. Have a good night.